Rupert the Bear was a British children's comic series that aired November 8, 1920, created by Mary Turtell, which later became an animated series from 1991 to 97, with 65 30-minute episodes produced. But that's not the series I'm talking about. I'm of course talking about the live-action series involving puppets that aired from October 28, 1969 to August 4th, 1977, with a total of 156 episodes, out of which only 75 are still known to exist. Plus the duplicates in black and white and 16mm film. The remaining episodes, however, still remain missing, which they claim were lost in a fire. After some research and getting a hold of some of the producers that want to remain anonymous, whom told me their experience while working there and what they remembered while they worked there. This is what I gathered from their testimonies. Everything was fine for the first 40 or so episodes until the Rupert puppet fell apart. Poorly made prop. We had to wait for a replacement. When it arrived, however, we noticed something odd about the puppet. The eyes. Anyway, we went to filming on the episodes as planned. Soon after, the camera started to fidget from time to time. Just slight blurring and stuff. Nothing we can handle. And then the stage equipment would somehow malfunction or just outright break for no reason. Other than the occasional audio mishaps, which oddly sounded like a gargled voice saying something, or I think a name or a word. We were never truly able to understand what it said, but eventually the executive just chalked it down to just simple audio malfunction, so we just decided to take out what was gargled and leave the rest. From the equipment at the time, we just went ahead with, what was with the filming until the show ended. It was later that we found out about the fire and how most of the episodes were lost. They didn't get in too much detail what was lost and what was found. They just told us that we appreciate you working there, and unfortunately most of the episodes were lost. And that was it. That was all they remembered. They weren't sure when the fire took place, but they did recall that it was quite some time after they worked there. I was later informed that the only prop that was somehow made it out of the fire was the Rupert doll. How was that the only puppet that made it out, that wasn't destroyed? It's completely unknown. All of my research led to dead end, so unfortunately I had to end my research. For all I know, it could have been just one big accident. It could have all been made up. But why did the doll seem off to them? Why were they so focused on the eyes? Why did the equipment start messing up right as the puppet was replaced? What was that audio saying? Was it something that someone was trying to tell them? Or was it just audio feedback from that time? Due to the videos being destroyed, no one will really know the answer. So I guess this is something that will never be solved. Or something that wanted to be forgotten.